Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Your exhaust on your vehicle is so important, and that's why you need Fordyce Muffler Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Jay and Cindy and their certified crew of welders and mechanics are standing by and ready to work for you. In-state or out-of-state, there's no job too big or too small for them to do. And not only do they work on mufflers, they do U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks and struts. They build deer stands, duck blinds, dog kennels, car sheds, swings, floating fishing pier, and they do custom fabrications. The list goes on and on. They're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds, Dan Hunting Gear, and they have many gourmet items. So stop by Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 1414 North Highway 79 in Fordyce, Arkansas, or call them at 870-352-5733. That's Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Oh no, not another dent! Are you tired of those pesky dents? If so, call Marty's Body and Glass Shop here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's right, Marty's offers PDR, paintless dent repair, at Marty's Body and Glass. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, let Marty's certified PDR professionals get rid of those dents and dings for you. To make an appointment for an estimate, call Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call the number 870-352-2443. That's 870-352-2443. So if you're tired of those dents and dings, give Marty a call today. They can help. It's summertime, And what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Looking for some great soul food? Guess what? Legends Cafe is back to its original hours. That's right. Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. They're located at 415 North Edgar Street here in the beautiful city of Fordyce, Arkansas. So, to place an order, call them 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041. Come on out and enjoy some great soul food.
What's going on, Joe Show? It's so good to see everybody waking up. I hope everybody is doing great today. It's so good to see everybody. Look at y'all. Y'all looking so beautiful and naturally beautiful this morning. Y'all looking awesome. So good to see everybody waking up with Facebook Hottest Live Show, the Joe Show, guys. But we'll be giving away, that's right, two $50 gas for cash for gas today, guys. So keep it locked. We'll give it away near the end of the show. So don't go anywhere. Good morning to everybody. Hope everybody's looking great. Y'all ain't had a great 4th weekend. Y'all full of barbecue chicken and barbecue ribs, potato salad, and beans and cabbages and whatever. I don't know. But you see so many posts of people talking about 4th is not the same. It's just not like it used to be, and which it's not. It's not. It's not. Everybody kind of can see that. But I guess everybody have their reasons behind it. Good morning, Mary Pope. Let me speak to everybody this morning. Good morning, Mary Pope. I want to say, let me call your name out. If you're watching this morning, I want to say hi to you. Throw your hand up. Say hi, Joe, whatever, so I can call your name out and say good morning to you. I definitely want to do that. Good morning, Mary Pope. I see the people I'm looking at now. I see Doug. Good morning, Doug. Good to see you. Get rid of them dogs yet? Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Andre Vaughn, my cousin. Good to see you. As the list goes on and on, I want to make sure I call you guys' name out. I call your name out if you don't speak. I can't say good morning to you. I got to be able to to see your name pop up. What's up, Tanja? Big on my little bro, Xavier Brown is in the building. Good to see you. Y'all, it's been a ton of fires. What's up, Greer Williams? How you doing? Y'all, it's been a lot of fires here in Fordyce over the weekend. Okay, let me tell you this. There's people, they were saying on there last night that, police was going around asking people not to shoot fireworks. And of course, they can't be all over at one time. But a lot of people felt like they were being picked on because they was in this area. Let me tell you something, guys. There was fires breaking out everywhere yesterday. Town, over it was all over. Every time you turn around, somebody said there's another fire here. The reason they breaking out because people shoot fireworks. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. It was sitting. Wow, we gotta go racial on everything. We got to go racial on everything. If it's been dry, it's been hot. We've been getting a little bit of rain, but it don't take nobody. No, it's been dry. But we got to know how to calm situations down and be able to. You got a black officer, and now, it's everything is not about race. It's about safety. I'm sure that's probably what they was telling them. We don't know how these fires are getting started. You got fireworks being shot off all over the city. I'm sure the police can't be in one neighborhood and then be in the other neighborhood, if they go tell somebody, everybody get mad about it, then they got to pull police in. Y'all, come on, we better than this. It's fires breaking out. It wouldn't take me if my grandkids was in my front yard shooting fireworks and the police pulled up and told me, hey, there's fires breaking out around town. We don't know what's going on yet, but until then, let us find out what's going on and to stop shooting. I'm not gonna say, well, they shoot them all. We got y'all. This is how we get into so many issues and cause so many problems. I'm just telling you the truth. Just don't shoot them. Just wait. Don't feel like you're being picked on because sometimes it could be your house on fire. Next, it could be your neighbor's house. It could be your family member's house on fire. Anything can happen. I'm just trying to make some sense out of things and don't cause further problems within the city. We got people be race baiting. It ain't about that. It's about trying to keep people safe. This is just from what I'm seeing. What I looked at, I seen all these fires and stuff breaking out. They not on this side of town. You can't stop everybody from shooting fireworks at one time. You can't do it. I just don't see how you're going to do it. You ain't got enough manpower to do that. So you're going to have to hit areas where they're going off and try to get people to understand fires are breaking out. We got our downtown was burning. You got an apartment complex was on fire. You got somebody's house with another business was on fire. All this stuff going on. And you don't think they shouldn't address the fact that fireworks are being shot? I'm just saying, I'm just putting it there. I'm just saying that's my opinion about it. I was in Rison at a fireworks display at the Greenhouse Cottages in Southern Hill while all this stuff was going on in town. So I'm hoping that everybody can get the understanding, that, if there's fires breaking out in your town and they don't know how it's happening, automatically they're going to assume that it's because of the fireworks. It's been hot, it's been dry. That just makes sense to me. But you have people, getting mad about it. You're going live and people going live, people causing people to get mad about it. Somebody could get hurt behind that. You don't know how powerful, if you don't know how powerful social media is, if you don't know how powerful it is, stay off of it, because what you're going to do, you're going to cause somebody to lose their life. You got to be careful when you're doing that. I'm just keeping it real. If you're not on there to cause peace, if you're not on there to cause people to try to work things out to get along, don't get on it, because you can cause people to get into it and somebody could get shot, get killed. I'm serious. You can't take this thing lightly. You got to take it serious and understand that how key and how important it is. That's just from the Joe Show. I'm just keeping it 100. You got to be careful now because it's powerful. This is powerful. You can have somebody thinking, well, I'm going to do something. You got to be careful with social media. You got to be so careful with social media. I'm telling you, especially when it comes, because you can hurt people with it. So let's go. Let's get on it. Yeah, we're gonna give away this gas today. I appreciate everybody. I see people just listening right now. y'all like, where's Joe? It's not that. I hate to see our community into it over something that I think that you can fan the flames. You can fan the flames of hate with social media. And when you do that, you got to understand you live within this city. You live within this town. And when you fan the flames of hate and racism and this stuff right here, and you live in the town, then you're damaging yourself as well as the people that live here. That's the way I look at it. So, we got to be careful with social media. We just got to be, because it's so powerful. It is so powerful. So I'm hoping everybody was safe. I hope no families got hurt last night from the fires that was breaking out yesterday. I pray everybody's okay. So that's the way I look at it. So love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there, because it can get crazy. It really can. Guys, we got a tough cut tonight. I'm going to do these topics today. It's going to be hard to do them, because with the time I have, I got to give away these cards. So we're going to definitely do this. We're going to get these topics out today, definitely. Guys, we got Fordyce Arkansas weather today, guys. A high of 93 degrees with a 40% chance of rain. Y'all see how it's been really pretty in the morning times, and then after the morning times, it turns crazy. It's like it's beautiful in the morning time, and after the morning time is over with, guys, here it comes. If you got any plans for the evening time, you got to be so careful, because if you do not know what you're doing, if you're going fishing and you're trying to put a boat on the water, you better do it early in the morning, because by the evening time, storms are rolling in. It's every evening. Every evening, the strong winds come, y'all. The atmosphere gets so hot that it's got to cool itself off. That's the only thing I can think of. So make sure if you know anybody out there talking about they're going fishing in the evening time, that's the worst time to go. And this is when these storms are blowing up. So y'all be careful out there. We got a 40% chance of thunderstorms today. It's been like 10% chances of thunderstorms, guys, and it's been like tornadoes coming out of it in some states. So be mindful when you out there on the water or whatever you got going on. Be very mindful about this weather that's popping up. So on a scale of 1 to 10, let's rate your 4th. And anybody, because a lot of people don't celebrate 4th. We got a lot of African Americans who basically they celebrate Juneteenth and they don't celebrate the 4th. So that's where a lot of the not celebrating coming from. More and more people are African Americans. We used to do the barbecuing on but here lately, with more people saying, hey, Juneteenth is when the slaves were freed. We're not going to celebrate July 4th. We was in slavery. We was in bondage when July 4th came. When that happened, so we're celebrating Juneteenth. So a lot of more and more African Americans are pulling away from July 4th. So that's why people are saying things aren't the same anymore. Things aren't the same because just be honest. That's what's going on. A lot of people is not celebrating July 4th anymore. Like they used to. This generation that's coming up now, they're pushing more toward Juneteenth. And a lot of the older generations were, they didn't celebrate Juneteenth. There's now celebrate Juneteenth, and they're pulling away from July 4th. And so, to me, the way I look at it is, it's your decision what you want to do. It's your decision, So I don't think it's a bad thing that people are picking and choosing. We've been that way with holidays. It's people who don't even celebrate Christmas. It's people who don't celebrate Halloween. Some people say it's paganism. Everybody got things. That's the beautiful thing about America. You can do what you want. Simple as that. And yeah, Jeff, you showed me that spam. That spam looked pretty good, my brother. Zay said he didn't even grill yesterday. So let's rate our 4th of July weekend, y'all. Let's rate it from a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being it was great, 1 being it was horrible. Let's rate it. If you're watching the show right now, what do you give yourself? What do you give yourself? What do you give yourself? 1 through 10. How do you rate your weekend? I had a great weekend. I'm gonna give myself. After KD cooked yesterday, I'm gonna give myself an 11. She, she in there laughing. Woo, she thrown down yesterday. So I'm gonna give myself an 11. All right, we got Brill said she got a 10 on yesterday. We got well not yesterday, but the weekend. We got Rosie saying she got a 10. Doug, a 10.5. Doug, you had a good weekend. We got Betty said a 10. Jeff, oh, Jeff rolling with a 2. Jeff, what's up with the 2, man? That's pretty low. That spam looking real good you sent me. Come on, them biscuits look like they was homemade, man. Come on, what's up with the 2? All right, we got Miss Tasha. Tasha Hines says she had a 10 because I didn't have to work the days off. There you go. Mary says she got a 6, you know, a little bit over 5. You know, I can't complain. I got a 6. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I mean, because my thing about it, you wake up above ground. Y'all remember what my dad used to say? I used to say, my dad said this all the time. He always said, it's a blessing to be in the land of the dying. And you be saying, what? But he said, hey, we're in the land of the dying. We're trying to get to the land of the living. Those are the words of the Reverend, the great Reverend J.L. Brazil, my daddy. He said, it's great to be waking up in the land of the dying. And he got a point. We're waking up in the land of the dying. If I can get this piece of hair out of my eye. All right, we got, Jeff said, that's what I got a 2 for because of the spam. I hear you, Jeff. Good morning, Marcella. Miss Marcella, how you doing? How you doing? Also, guys, I'd like to tell you guys, give a big shout out to KB, my wife. Guys, this weekend, she's having a huge yard sale starting on Friday. What time, KB? Early. So that means daybreak. She's starting it on on Friday. I said Friday and Saturday. Huge yard sale. I'm tired. My wife will work the hell out of you. I had to move tables. Boy, y'all don't know. My name is Punta Kente. Well, my wife worked you down. Well, I ain't telling no story, boy. Good gracious. Man. Oh, I was watching an episode of Roots yesterday when I was outside. It was hot. And she gonna come out there and jump on the ride lawnmower. Sad. Try to work you to death. But hey, gotta get it done. But yeah, guys, she'll be having the yard sale on Friday and Saturday. Lots of items. She got from adult stuff to, oh man, you know, what Mary said, y'all go see the yard sale, their last one, very nice. Yeah. Hey, it's gonna she has some stuff. That's all I can tell you. Thank God. Clear some stuff out. Woo! Man. Oh yeah, Jeff. I enjoy it, Doc. Xavier say it's gonna be hot. Hot one. Red Storm starts band camp Monday. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Y'all sell 907 Morton Street, Fordyce, Arkansas, says KB. She's excited too, y'all. She's ready to do a yard sale thing. She's ready to do a yard sale thing. All right, we got Xavier Brown said Restraunt Band starts camp on Monday. Congratulations, bro. Y'all pick up new members, Xavier? I'm sure y'all did. All right, we got to get into these topics. Okay, check it out. Hold on, there's one more thing I was talking about here. Let me make sure. Okay, guys, we have Kinley Cakes Confectionery, guys, out of Little Rock, Arkansas. They will be having a $1 cupcake sale. Guys, all the information is on the Joe Show wall. Go to my personal page, scroll down, you will see it. It's going to be located at Stuckey's Automotive, 490 Pass here at Fordyce, Arkansas. Guys, this young lady named is Joy Stuckey. She owns Kinley Cakes Confectionery out of Little Rock. Y'all all taste these cupcakes. Bruh, if anybody's standing beside you, when you bite one of them, you probably punch them in the face. Man, those cupcakes is the bomb. That's right, Kinley Cakes Confectionery. She will be having a $1 cupcake sale. There's going to be also a chance to win a dozen of Kinley Cakes Confectionery cupcakes that day. So, guys, if you want to register early, you want to order early, pre-order, guys, go on my page. You'll see the video. We're showing everything, what to do. That's right, guys. She has something. This young lady does a great job. And y'all know I do advertising with Stuckey Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. It's Stuckey's sister. Joy Stuckey, and she does a awesome job. So Dollar Cupcakes will be at Stuckey's Automotive July the 9th from 12 p.m. until 3 o'clock p.m., guys. So reach out to them. Ashley said she had a 10 this weekend. That's what's up, girl. All right, Xavier said, yeah, we got about 12 new members. Awesome, man. Y'all sounding good, Doc. Y'all sounding good. So, guys, get ready for that. Also, guys, let's get into these topics. Hey, I want to say this. Where is it at? I thought you was going to come over here and say something. All right, let me find it. No, I'm trying to go back to that. Let's get into our topic. Are you ready for topic number one? Let's do topic number one so we can get on. We got to draw for this. We got to draw for these two $50 cash for gas drawings before the end of the show. So let's get into our topic. If you're ready for number one, type in the word ready. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Are you ready? Miracle says she's ready. Tanisha's ready. We got Miss Tasha says she's ready. What's going on? Jill said ready. Ashley says she's ready. Let's get into this topic. Topic number one. Bring it down to music. All right, guys. Topic number one says, Really Rice, Joe Show. I've been with my fiance for 7 months now. Her baby father has been in the penitentiary for 7 years, serving a 80-year flat sentence. This means this man got to do 80 years. He's been in there for 7 years. He got to do 80 flat. That means that 80 years to the head, heels down, toes up. Hey, her daughter is 18 years old now. She has her own car and drives herself everywhere now. But my fiance, she still take her daughter to see him every month like clockwork Joe. And I'm fixing to tell her before we get married, it needs to stop. Her daughter is old enough and experienced enough to do these visits on her own. Am I right to do this, Joe? Should I say something or do I leave it alone? So this man is saying, Doug, do you hear it? Do you hear it, Joe? Do y'all men hear this? She's been taking her daughter for 7 years to see her dad. Every month. Every month. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Every month. And she said, and he said that, he's been dating her for 7 months. And said that, look, hey, before we get married, well, I don't know, to be honest with you, he said he's been engaged for 7 months. I don't know exactly how long they've been together, but she's been his fiance for 7 months. All right. He said that, he said nothing, but just the daughter is 18 now. The daughter drives her where she want to go, do everything she want to do. But every month she's in the car with the daughter they're going to see the baby dad. And he's like, hey, this gonna be my future wife. Every month she can't be doing this. Her daughter's old enough now to take care of this herself. Should he say something or should he just leave that alone? What do you guys think? Let's weigh in here on the Joe Show. Do we have a point? Should he say something to her or what? Or do we just let her keep doing what she doing? What do you guys think? Let's weigh in here on Facebook, how this live show, the Joe Show. Okay, we got Flo and Hump Day says, I like when the men weigh in on stuff like this. Hump Day say he has the right to ask her to stop. And if she don't, then move around. Hey, Hump Day say, look, you got a right to ask her to stop. And if she don't, just move, just leave, just let it go. If there's something you're not going to be able to deal with, I'll say just roll out. As Optimus Prime say, roll out. So just roll out. So what do you guys think? Come on, ladies, weigh in on this. I like when the guys weigh in. And a lot of people may say, well, it's something they've been doing. Maybe she's spending time with her daughter. Maybe, maybe she feel like she needs to be there for the sake of her daughter. Maybe she's doing it for her daughter. Maybe she's, I mean, there's a ton of things that people can say. I see we got fingers typing and everything, you know. So what you guys got to say about it? Come on, ladies, weigh in on this. I'm gonna weigh in on it. Then we'll move on to our second topic in a minute. But I'll weigh in on it. What's up, Tiffany Rainey? So I mean, hey, my thing about it is when it comes down to habits and things that people do when you first meet them, sound like you've been with her. You haven't been with her for a long time, but sound like you've been with her for a little while. I see we got comments coming in. I'm going to go to read them in just a second. All right, let's see. Tanisha says he has the right to have a decision about it. Maybe her daughter wants her to come. So that's what's kind of what I would say. All right. We got Tasha says, I'm trying to figure out why she's really going because the young lady is grown. Okay. All right. So I think this is where we're going with this step. I mean, with this not step with her fiance. Her fiance is like, why are you still going and your daughter do everything? She drives herself everywhere. She do it. Why you gotta go do that? Why? So let's keep weighing in on this. We got KB says, I think she needs to stop going. We got Tanja says, say something, communicate. How for real, always express your feelings. All right. We got Jeff said, check yourself first. It may be that the mom has to be there in order to get daughter in. At one time, you had to be 21 to enter the prison alone. If this is her supporting her daughter to see her father, let it go. My wife saw her ex in jail several times to let the kids see him. Right. So Jeff said it could be a paperwork thing. It could be you got to be a certain age. I don't know. I mean, that's a good point, Jeff. All right, we got Tony said, good morning. What's up going on, Ken Folk? All right, we got Creature says, I don't think I would want my 18-year-old daughter going to the penitentiary by herself. All right, Jeff says, if she's going for her daughter, leave it alone. All right. Maybe get a friend to go with her. Get her friend, get visitations. All right. I agree to that. She can go on her own. Okay, Tanya said. All right, let me weigh in on it. Okay. Whether this is where the mistake come in at, and I mean this is why come, we talk about stuff like this on the show. It's all about communication. Now this is something that I'm gonna say that what we do a lot of, and when you first start going with someone, you first start dating someone, when you first start dating, talking to someone, you don't address issues like that because you're not even worried about issues like that. You're not even thinking about it. You're just trying to get to know the person. You watching them do their movements. You watching a woman who got kids. You watching how she communicates with her baby's daddies, and you're watching you standing back and watching. My issue is that why don't that woman realize that this man is standing back watching? Because when a woman starts realizing that she's in a relationship and the things that she do, she may need to change them. The things that she do, she may need to move around them. That's what happens. It's like when you get in a new relationship, you just focused on what you do. Your everyday task, what you do every day. I go here, my baby daddy come in the house and get the kids. I go here, I go inside my baby daddy's house. You just thinking all that stuff should stay the same because when you got a new man, it shouldn't take your new man to tell you to change these things. You should evaluate what you're doing already, and you should be the one making the change. I got a man now. I can't get in the car with my daughter every week. If there's somebody else can do, I need to figure something out to fix this because I can't. Because I got a man that could potentially be my husband now. I need to be trying to make sure he's good. What happens is we keep moving the way we always move. We don't realize now the way you move is affecting someone else. The way you moving now is affecting somebody that say they love you. So you can't just keep on doing it the way you've been doing it. And that's what's happening. We just want to just keep doing what we do. Keep doing what we do. Keep doing what we do. There's got to be some changes in a relationship when you get involved with a man or with a woman. You just can't keep doing the same, beating that old same. You got to be able to think, how am I making the person I'm with feel? That's just my opinion. Okay, let's read some of this. All right. We stop right here what Mary says. Mary says he needs to sit down and talk to her and tell her how he feels about it. If the daughter is doing everything else on her own, she needs to do that too. All right. We may need more support. Doug says may need more support. Christy says he can always ride with them and they can spend time while she visits. Okay, you got that's a good one, Christy. You got Flora says, you're right, Brother Joe. That's why a lot of females don't and won't have their own man. You know, there is a I want to say this. There is a big thing out there. There's people discussing, and I see a lot. It's a lot of groups I watch, and they're discussing this thing with using the word respect and using the word what's the word they're using? This guy was talking about it. It's a guy that I watch a lot of his podcasts, and it's a lot of men talking about their wives and talking about, you know, jealousy issues, safety issues, and things like that, where when you're so used to doing what you do, when you get involved in a relationship with a man, a lot of times the women do not want to change anything in their life. They want you to accept it. And they'll fall in love with a man because a man has accepted the things that they do. And now when the man marries that woman and be with that woman, and he starts to try to put his thumb on her, now she feel like he's got self-esteem issues. He's jealous. Or no, it's because he's only tolerated that because he loved you, because he wanted to be with you. And all the while in his mind, he's thinking, when I be with her for a little while, that's going to stop. Because a lot of times women will fall in love with a man because what he allows to go on in a relationship. And she be, oh, girl, he don't care about what time I come home. Oh, girl, he don't care about how long I be gone. Oh, girl, I can go kick it with my girls anytime I want to. You can. Now you can. But after a while, it shouldn't take him to tell you when to clamp that down. It shouldn't take a man to tell you when to clamp anything down. You should know better. Same way a man should know better. There's things. Good morning, Amber. How you doing? There are things that KB shouldn't have to tell me. I'm a grown man. I should know better. I should already know better. There's some things that she shouldn't have to tell me. I address with me. So that's the way I look at this situation here. The way I look at it is, this man, you shouldn't have to sit her down and tell her that she should be a grown woman and she should understand. I wonder, is he okay with me going up here with my daughter? Let me talk to him about this. And that's what the problem is, y'all. I know a lot of people say he needs to sit down and just talk. It's not him. She needs to be the one to address this. She needs to be the one. And it's so, because I'm like this. If I got to tell you, I don't even really want it. I don't even feel like I don't even think it's worth even. What attracts a man to a woman is when he ain't got to tell her what to do. She already know. That make that man be like, man, I'm so glad I'm with this chick. Man, I'm glad I'm with her. I ain't even have to tell her. She knew what to do. That's what attracts a man to a woman. When you constantly got to tell a woman, why are you letting him in the house? Why are you doing this? When you got to tell a woman that makes you not even want to be with that woman, because you like, man, you got to tell this woman like she don't know nothing. Same way you get with a man, and every time you turn around, you tell this man what he needs to do. Tell him what he needs to do to make you feel comfortable. Don't it feel good if you come home and you ain't got to say nothing to your wife and she done cooked you a nice meal? You ain't got to say nothing to your husband and he done mowed the grass. You ain't got to say nothing to each other. When things happen and you don't have to say nothing about it, that's what makes you feel good in your relationship. Having to keep coaching, sometimes the coach shouldn't have to tell the basketball team what to do. They already should know. You got to keep on telling them, Hey, how to dribble, how to shoot the ball, but man. So that's the way I look at it. I look at it as though you ought to have a relationship where you notice something. So that's where I'm at in this topic. She shouldn't notice and say, wait a minute, hold on. I've been going with my daughter. I wonder how this man feel about this. This is a man up in the married. Let me talk to him. Then guess what, bro? You'll be able to sit down and tell her how you feel. So prayerfully, she would notice it and be like, wait a minute, he may be, let me make sure he okay with this. You know, before we get married, hopefully that could happen. But most likely you're probably going to have to go to her and tell her how she feels. But she's probably the type that you're going to have to go to her. She's been doing this with her daughter forever. So she's like, you got to accept this. And she may tell you, I'm sorry. I'm going with my daughter. I don't care how old she is. So be prepared for that. Because she could tell you that. And if she tell you that, that's something you got to make a decision. And just like Hump they said a few minutes ago, you'll be sitting back making a decision whether you should be with this woman or not. So that's where you are on that. You know, if you're waiting on her to recognize it, most likely she's not going to recognize it because this is something she's been doing. But if you want to address it, when you address it, be prepared to hear, I'm not changing nothing. That's my daughter. I'm going to go with her until she's 50. I mean, she want me to be there. I mean, so be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. All right. It's your boy Joe. We're moving to topic number 2. Let's knock topic number 2 so we can give away these $50 cash for gas. All right. Topic number 2, if you're ready, let's say ready. All right, guys, you're tuned in to Facebook. The Joe Show here every Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock a.m. is where it go down. You know, here in the big city of Fordyce, Arkansas. We're getting ready to get into topic number 2. Topic number 2 for me and for you. So while you guys sitting there running your comb through your nappy hair this morning and getting all that sleep out your eyes and watch your mouth, get that cereal milk out your beard. That's right. Right there you go. You got it. There you go. Look, there you go. Look there. Get the stuff out there, crusty stuff around your nose. Come on, get ready. That's right. Sit up in bed. Sit up in bed. Go ahead on while you got time to clip them old toenails. You know those toenails, been grabbing the covers all night long. So go ahead on and grab them clippers and clip them toenails. And that's right. Put some polish on that one that's going to turn black. You know that little bitty one when you turn black at the end of it? Put your little bit of toenail polish on it. That's it. All right, you working it out now. That's it. That's it. Go ahead on and get you one of them press-on nails. And when you done broke one of them off and you want to put the other on, go ahead and put you one of them old press-on nails. Get you a little bit of that nail glue. All right, you looking good now. There you go. Yeah, you getting ready now. Yeah, hey, you got 2 different shoes on. Make sure you look down at your feet. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. All right, topic number 2 is for you. Here we go, y'all. Topic number 2, woman rights. Joe, my husband and I have been split for 4 months. Now, we've been split for 4 months. We finally decided to talk about getting back together after resolving several issues. First, well, Joe, here's my issue. I told him before we get back together, I wanted to know who he was with sexually before I agreed to this, because I've heard who he's been with, and if that's true, I'm not going back. So my question is this, Joe. When couples split up, is it important to talk about what you did while you were apart before you get back together? Okay, when couples split, she said that they've been split. So they split, let me see, she said they've been split for 4 months. They've been together for 4 months. And she said, in the process, let me see, Miss Bria just put she just put a whole big, no, she put a big no. We got a time, said, woo-wee. Hey, Miss Marcella said, that's deep. Miss Marcella said, that's deep. Okay, all right, check it out, y'all. So what she's saying is, they've been together, they've been split for 4 months. She said they've been talking about getting back together. But before they get back together, she want to know if it's true about who she heard he been knocking boots with. And if it's true, she not gonna do it. So what do we do here? Let's get in here. Okay, let's see. We got one of the guys that weighed in. Jeff said, nope. You just told me you don't really want to be back with him and are looking for an excuse. So Jeff said, you just looking for an excuse not to be with the man. Basically. You put a man in a situation when a man finna tell you, you talking about if you done been with somebody and it sound like you know who the person is already. Sound like you know who the person is already. So I'm gonna weigh in on that. Trey said, nope. Go get tested and move on. All right. Tanja says, yeah, talk about that one time. If you both are willing to forgive it, don't talk about it again. If you're going to constantly bring it up, forget about it. Forget about it. You know, everybody always use this phrase. They say, men, we can't take it, but we can dish it out. They say that in a heartbeat. Man, they can go out there and we can run them streets. We can chase them women. We can do this. We can do that. But if our woman do it, it drives us nuts. We can't take it. That's one thing they say about, you know, when it comes out to the men. But on this here topic, this is the woman saying, if she find out it's who she think it is, it ain't going down. And she want to know what you did while you wasn't with her. And she want to know. Because obviously she feels great about the fact that she don't, you know, she didn't do nothing. Either you kept your stuff very private. I mean, I just say it like that, no offense to you. But either you didn't do nothing or you kept your stuff very private. I'll put it to you like that. Let's see, Doug says, let's go back to Doug. Doug said, no, keep that water under the bridge. All right, we got Tony saying, no, it's not because it's none of each other's business what each other been doing since you two been apart. All right, now they weren't married. They weren't divorced. They were separated. Okay. All right, let's get into this. So we can I want to make sure I get into it. I'm gonna weigh in like this. The longer you be apart, that's gonna happen. If your wife got mad at you and walked out the door and stayed gone a week or whatever like that, and she went to her mom, or she went to her father's, or she went to her sister, and she been gone a week or something like that, and a week or two, you make a bring things back together and don't discuss what went on. But the problem is the time. When you be apart a month and some, 2 months, 3 months, when you be apart, that part right there is what's so hard to rekindle and fix. Because you'll sit up and you'll say, I'm not going to talk about none what I did when I did. You say that, but what happens is this. When you be apart like that for a long period of time, and if one of you guys decided to just go out and just lay up with so many different people, when you come back together, that can be a problem. Because somebody could bring something back to their marriage and a disease. Somebody could bring a baby back to the marriage, which a woman could. It's so when you be apart for a long period of time, that take a lot. That take a lot to get back together. I know people do it every day, but when time is of the essence. When you're not together, and I say like this: if you broke up with me and in a week you laying up with another man, we don't need to be together anyway. If a week I'm laying up with another woman, you don't need to be together anyway. If you break up with your husband and within 3 days you sleeping with another man, you don't need to be married anyway to him, or she don't need to be married to him. Simple as that. So, a lot of times when people break up, they truly love each other. They're not thinking about no other man. They're not thinking about no other woman. They're just sick. They're like, man, I got to try to fix this with my wife. I got to try to fix this with my husband. And they try to come back, together that way. because you know when you involve other people, when you're separated or not together, when you're involving other people, you know when you do, if you do one day come back together, that's what's going to be a whole bunch of mess. So should you believe a person when they say, you know, I'm gonna leave that behind me. I'm gonna leave that behind me. I'm gonna leave that behind me. I'm not gonna talk about that no more. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Hey, I mean, with in some situations, maybe that can be true. In other situations, it probably can't. I guess it really depends on you, how you built, and it depends on how your wife built or how your husband built. It depends on that because you really just don't. You really can't. You can say stuff, but boy, you don't know what's gonna happen in the heat of the moment. Simple as that, because everybody is not built the same. You make a house and people get together and never bring it up no more. Never bring it up no more. Never bring it up no more. Y'all remember the statement I used to make when a woman first started dating a guy, or a guy first started dating a woman? What was one of the things I used to tell y'all all the time that when they first start dating, they need to do what? I'm gonna see if anybody paid. I'm gonna see if anybody paid attention to that. Remember, I used to say, if you first start dating somebody, what do you need to do? I'm gonna read what Amber says. Amber says, if the questions are asked when I say something and be truthful. The question is, are you willing to accept what has happened while you are apart from your partner? And can you grow from it and not hold it over the other person's head? I like that, Amber. I like that. There it is, Christian. Christian, you got it first. That's it. Before you get involved with somebody and marry them, you need to do what? You need to make them mad. I say it and I live by that. I live by it. I see Marcella got it too. Make them mad. If you don't, you can sit there and you can brag to your girlfriend. "Ooh, girl, he's so sweet. Oh, he'll never get upset." You better make that man mad at you. You better miss some text messages. You better not answer phone calls. You better make him mad. Because before you marry, make him mad before you marry him. Because if you mess around and marry that man, then make him mad and he bust you upside your head, make him mad. You better find out. You need to know what people do when they get angry before you decide to say, I'm gonna be with them the rest of my life. I hate to tell you that. A lot of people may not like that concept. Well, why would I want to make a man? I can tell you why you want to make a man. You make a man, you come home and he's sitting over there look at just like Samuel Jackson on Django. You know, made a man his bottom lip hanging, and he's sharpening his knife. You need to be trying to find out how that cat act before you say I do when he get mad. Mr. Free text message. Don't answer his phone call all day. Do something. Piss him off and see what he do. You gotta walk in the house, he grab you by your neck. Now, you ain't married him yet. You need to know that kind of stuff. I'm just telling you the truth. You need to know that kind of stuff. Because they say this man didn't cut his toenails for 7 months. And said his toenails grow about that long. He sharpened his toenail and kicked his wife, cut her throat. You know what? Play like it was an accident. Play like it was an accident. Told me they couldn't find a weapon nowhere until one of the private investigators looked down at his feet and they see. They see what his toenail there. He had blood on it. We can't find a weapon nowhere. All right, I'm through, y'all. I'm through. I'm through, y'all. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Let's get it in. It's time to give away. We got time. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. It's time to give away the $50 cash for gas. That's right. We're doing two of them. So the number to call. First, I'm gonna give you the number to call. Then I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do this. All right. I'm gonna do it the way I do it all the time. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it. All right. I'm gonna do it the way I do it all the time. All right. I'm going to write down the first $50 giveaway is going to be, you got to pick a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10, a number between 1 and 10. And I'm fixing to write it down right now. KB, can I get a pen? Wait, I got one. What? Okay, well, KB, go here.
Yep.
Here you go. Right, the first one is the number between 1 and 10.
1 and 10.
You're not gonna tell. I'm not even gonna let her tell me. I'm not even gonna let KB tell me. All right, you got it. Tell me when you got it wrote down.
Right.
The number is 870-352-2629 to call in your first number. 870-352-2629. That's the number to the Joe Show. As soon as the phone rings, we're gonna ask you your number. Here we go. Here we go. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? What's up, Tasha? Hey. Hey, what is your number?
8.
8.
No.
I'm sorry, Tasha. That's not it. Call back. Call back. All right, guys. That was one. Let's keep going. 870-352-2629. Here we go. Welcome to the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Hello? Hello? I can't hear them. Well, they call back. They got to call back. Hey. Welcome to the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Hold on. Let me get you on speakerphone. Okay, there you go. Who is this?
This is Tanya.
Tanja. What's up, Tanja? How you doing, girl?
Good, I'm good.
All right. What is your number?
Is it 7?
All right. It's number 7, Tanja. You just won. Tanja won. It's 7. It's 7. I'm trying to get the light. There it is, right there. 7. Number 7.
All right.
All right, congratulations. All right, inbox me your cash app so we can send it to you after the show, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, guys. That's normal. We got one more to go. Let's do it. 870-352-2629. Here it is. We got this. This is for the second number. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking?
Tony.
What's up, little Tony? What is your number?
4.
4. I'm sorry, little Tony. That's not it. Call back. All right, guys. 870-352-2629. Let me talk to you. All right. This is Joe with the Joe Show. Who's speaking? Tasha, what's up? Again, what's your number?
3.
3. I'm sorry, Tasha. KB say that's not it. Call back, girl. All right, let's go. 870-352-2629. You're waking up with the Joe Show. Who am I speaking with?
Tony.
Tony again. Tony got us on speed dial. Tony, what's your number?
8.
8. That's not it, little Tony. Call back. 870-352-2629. Let me talk to you. All right, we got it. So far, they said the number, so let's get it in. Here it is. Welcome to the Joe Show. Who am I speaking with? Hey, Tasha got to say, what is it, KB? I mean, wait, I might KB with the number. Tasha, what's the number? 2. That's it. She got it. Number 2, it is. Congratulations. Hey, go ahead on. Inbox me your cash out so we can get you fixed up, girl.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye. All right, guys, that's it. Congratulations, Tasha. Congratulations, Tanja. The two T's. I guess your name here can have a T in it. So everybody congratulate Tasha. Everybody congratulate Tanja. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. You know, the phone is still ringing, guys. I'm sorry, we don't have any more. We don't have any more. The phone is still ringing, but hey, we're gonna let it ring. We're gonna get on out of here, guys. This your boy, Facebook Hottest Live Show. Thank y'all. We'll be doing this again real soon. Love you guys. This is your boy Joe. We out of here.